in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
Na. Csak nem tudom folytatni. Az A-oszlop eléggé útban akarja a kiváltást. Amúgy ezen a résen keresztül még az a nagy döggel is lazán be lehet hajtani ide. Helyi lakók nagy örömére. Ezek akarnak majd rám lőni, vagy nem? Ezek szerint nem. Kapost lecserélték egy robotra. Hatalmas!
Ah, V, you're here. It's about time too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Back on the same page, are we?
Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
Story for another time, maybe.
I agree. Come on, let me show you what we have.
Jó néz ki.
We parsed the intel from the shard saw me game. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right, our objective, to free Somi from under Hans's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
Hát ez nem hangzik jól. Szóval egy mesterséges személyiséget akarnak beültetni, és az
So this neural matrix,
az
how much
agyúgyítanak
do we
meg.
know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's soul killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hanson to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hanson hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hanson access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hanson's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hanson at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hanson.
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hanson's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hanson, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hanson, take him and his guards out.
Sounds like flatlining Hanson's set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Van egy olyan sejtésem, hogy ő tarkolón lesz lőve.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
The stations, how do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Ja, és nyilván a hackerek nem fognak ellen-hackelni, meg tenni ellen semmit, ha?
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Új loot valahol? Nem. Ja, minek lifteztem, hogyha ez is van. Hogy ez a graffiti kívül van. Csak hátulról is le tudtam szkennelni. Vissza az autóhoz, azt hiszem.
Get your fresh clep shards here. I'll be damned. A real live customer. What can I get you?
Méter. Aha. Log. Remélem ezt nagyon gyorsan javítani fogják. Ember nem áll. Száz méter nem tudok haladni nyomorútlag nélkül, sőt 50-et. Rossz felé kanyarodtam. És még több lag. A franc van már. És itt ki kéne menni. Az a kérdés, hogy kinyílik-e a kapu. Jó van. Legutóbb hajnal 2-kor próbáltam átmenni. Nem akart kinyílni.
Relic upgraded. How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry. We're getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta. We'll see you soon.
Te bízol bennem, az egy dolog, de hogy én bízok-e benned? Nekem ez eléggé kétes. És mondjátok, hogy egy ekkora döggel nem lehet szépen leparkolni. Igaz, hogy 3 helyet foglalok el, de akkor is. Még majdnem fellöktem egy gyereket. Szóval 3 és 1 óra között. Jó. 2 állomás lejátszójához. Mi franc volt ez a robbanás? Ez az.
Great. Just great. Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Think we're good with just one more?
It's a car rental company, for Christ's sake. How sophisticated a system can they have?
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Oh boy. $850 méter. Nem baj, szeretek vezetni. Nem véletlen sípol a járgány tolatáskor. Kéne állni az útjából, tudjátok. Már ha az embernek van túlélési ösztöne. Nagyra sikerült a kanyar. Lag. A Songbird-del való találkozás az mintha nem lenne opcionális. Legalábbis nem írja, hogy opcionális lenne. Ha! Profi. What? Ja, hogy ez így alászpónolt a járgányomnak, oké? Okay. Megint letépte az ajtót fél oldalt? Nem. A jármű szpónolások itt. Az ott ki. 6th Street. Van ötletem. Kevés parkűrözést igénybe vesz. Amiben nem vagyok jó. Hogy B verzió, lelövöm a retketet. Egyszerűen úgy, ahogy van. Sokan vannak. Egy kupacba. Mondjuk nem leküzdhetetlen, de attól még sok. Hogyan kéne fölmászni? Gondolom ez az ajtó nem nyitható. Miért is lenne? Arról próbálkoztam. Akkor nagyjából sejtem, hogy hogyan lehetne lövöldözés nélkül felmenni. Aha. Nem ez az? Nem.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Transceiver. Need to jack in quick. 2 secs and I'm gone.
You do you.
Borked.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah, turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Thanks, but no thanks. Be fine on my own.
Sure. Yeah, totally. What about 10? I'll help you for 10 ads too.
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold.
Vagyis tudod, csak szemét vagy.
Let's start playing. You'll get it. Warmer! Getting hot! Warmer! Ice cold! Warmer! Getting hot!
Oh.
What the fuck? My BD! No! The best fucking bit, too! Jank-ass power grid? Woo-hoo! Yeah! We're back on, baby!
You got 2 surefire. Yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Yay! No? Na jó van. Egész 200 kilométer. Éjfélkor találkozok Songbird-del. És hol? Egyébként. Lenne tudni. Mindig itt lakkol be ezen a környéken. Kaput fel, azt engedjetek át. Gondoltam, hogy most is inkább csak elhomályosodik, ahelyett, hogy animációt adna be. Van egy sejtésem, hogy ez egy ilyen ügyesen átszállott töltőképernyő. Nem valami effektíven, mert hogy így is laggolok, mint az állat. Amikor még nem laggolok, akkor van 60 FPS-em, úgyhogy nem is értem, hogy miért laggolok. Mint így. Semmi a járgány amúgy, még mindig. Erre is mehetek.
Best prices in Dogtown. Certified resale. Best prices in Dogtown. Certified
Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
You know, surprised me with the invite.
Három és egy között. Aha. Remélem van időm megvárni. Hopp. Jaj. Elérhető pontok. Kell még ereklyepont. Az indító kapacitáshoz jó lenne. De rohadt jók ezek a képességek. Az is pazar. Ki kéne húzni ezt a higgadtságot level 20-ra. Ez nagyon jó skill. Homályos a kép, szerintem V is be van csicsentve egy kicsit. És így kéne nekem vezetni? Ja. Az ittas vezetés rossz, értem? Egyen hátrébb? Nem. Mindig eltéveztem ezt a kanyart. Lag. Itt még mindig le akar vinni balra, amikor egyébként lazán egyenesen levághatom az utat. Itt is lag, természetesen. Ezt már éreztem előre, hogy jönni fog. Na de hogy kettő is egymás után, jó? Fel tudok menni. Random szarrárosdált légvédelmi rakétaállás. Mint amit nem ebben az évszázadban használtak legutoljára. Lehet várni. Zsír.
Here we are.
Persze, hogy nem személyesen.
You and me, face to face.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
Ugye nem csodda.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Mine did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down, wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane, that was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run, all before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. It fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. Tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Burden of past mistakes. We both bear it. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the Black Wall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
No, just that when you try to save yourself, it's usually somebody else who pays the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the brutal fucking truth? You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Egyáltalán nem.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, then USA, Reed. From everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City, when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
És a plot mail.
Stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission. Grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word.
Hát, van egy sejtésem, hogy ebből soha nem lesz semmi.
That's it.
Ebből a részéből.
Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me, or because I promised to save your life?
Should be pretty clear. I mean to survive, too.
I appreciate your honesty. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Na, megint összeesek félúton. Majdnem. Előbb lemegyek a kocsihoz. Aztán felhívom Reedet. És azzal ennek az epizódnak vége is lesz. Azt hiszem.
Status report.
So me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit about her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. This tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what Somi spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the Hollow. V, one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She know you came with my blessing.
Már. Menjek. Aha, ott.
Hello? Hello?
You Frida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
V, good to see you.
Not give me any breathing room, huh? Trust an issue?
Just looking out.
Persze.
I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through to resort to treason.
Trying to understand her, really? Or just looking for the key to bringing her in?
No, my aim is to save her. She's trapped, not just here and now, but going months back. Hell, actually years. I blame Myers, the sore loser, does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Black Wall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone, except maybe you, a little.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe, ask some questions, establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help her disappear. From everyone, everywhere, including Myers.
You know, some would call that treason.
Tell me something I don't know. I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the Black Wall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Somi, she reached out. Wasn't telling the whole truth before. Once out, off the grid. Has a plan for right after we take down Hansen. Gonna make a run for it. Slip out of Night City.
I thank you, V, for your candor. This means a lot to me. I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker, silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances. And when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts. If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand somebody like this.
Okay. How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
Two of you could just, you know, sit down, talk it out.
That's my aim, precisely.
After you kidnap her. Not quite the same.
We've come to a point where some options are simply off the table.
Valahogy nem hiszem.
Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
Okay, no time to lose.
Tush, meet chair. Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
To be honest, never heard of tech like this. Seems kind of sci-fi. This an FIA prototype?
Mm-hmm. It was picked off the corpse of a Militech R&D project.
Militech abandoned it?
That, or they sought to keep it off the books. Top secret. Mom's the word. Politics. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
Furcsa, hogy a kibernetikus implantátumokkal teletömött emberre ennyire brutálisan jól tud hatni. Az érzéstelenítő. Bár mondjuk ébredezik közben egy párszor. Ami nem feltétlenül egészséges műtét közben. Azt nem mondta, hogy most egy kis vöröshajú francia lettem.
I should have put you completely.
How many
under.
fingers am I holding up?
Nice to see you in good form.
Mm-hmm. You want something from me?
To chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Interesting way of saying undercover FIA agent.
Shit, actually bought into this. They send you to a fancy party, stroke your ego, and now you're some kind of super spy? What's next? Fucking gold medal? Ticker tape parade? A statue? A national holiday? Kids home from school? What the fuck? But seriously, found yourself in a shit-tastic situation.
Úgy ez az egész olyan, mintha nem is tudom, az Archer sorozatból húzták volna ki és cyberpunkosították volna ezt az egészet.
A master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
I think one of them's trying to dupe me.
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reader Songbird. What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gong choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
All done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Thanks for everything.
Uh-huh. Right.
Hát, ahhoz képest, hogy ingyen dolgozott. Na jó van. Ennyit mára.